I love science. Oh, I love when students like see the data or see a picture or when the light bulb goes off, and when they have that light bulb moment, it is the best thing ever. And there are moments where I'm like, do the kids get it? But then when you ask them questions and they start talking and showing you pictures and asking you questions, it is like, it's like magic. It's the best thing ever. So I love teaching science. It's great.
What are the challenges that you face teaching science?
Time. Time is one of my worst enemies. Also prep. I'm just trying to get prepared. Resources sometimes. Oakland's really good about, helping teachers with that. So this year I really felt supported. But time is one of my biggest enemies is, trying to figure out how to get it done and do it effectively and make sure that the students understand what I'm talking about. So time. I love hands-on science. Hands-on science is where it's at. Students need to be in it. They need to engage. It's more child developmentally appropriate to do more hands-on science and to do hands-on science, because then they get to really touch and feel and use all their senses, and then their brain starts to do stuff, and it's really good. I think hands-on science is what has saved a lot of my students and why they probably come to school. Because every time we ask what they like, science is one of the top things that come up.
And how has CRS supported you in teaching science?
Having a scientist in the classroom, I've had that 2 years in a row, and that's always been fun. That's like one of the highlights, and the students are so excited when they come, and they get to do all this great cool stuff with someone who isn't me. Just coming to events like this and being able to meet other teachers and learn about new resources and, get some advice or extra help has been really helpful. I've really enjoyed coming to these events.
And do you find the email blasts and quarterly newsletters helpful? Have you?
Yeah, I do, because then it reminds me of things like today. Like today's the day to come here, or professional developments that are available, or if there's an opportunity to have a scientist in the classroom, if they have, that really helps me, because I'm really connected to the internet, so it's easier for me to go online and check my email. And, oh, there's CRS. Okay, well, let me see what they have to offer. And it's always good to just look, because it's never a lot, which is perfect for me, because sometimes I'm just so busy. If something catches my eye, I go right to that. So that's usually, a good way to communicate with me is through the blast. It's really good.
Do you have a favorite science moment or a time that you remember getting hooked?
Oh, wow. Favorite science moment. I had a few this year with my students.
Or even for you, like when you first thought science is great and I want to know more as a kid.
Oh, wow. With my mom, watching PBS and watching Nova. When they was doing the specials with Omaha, I think it was Omaha Insurance, and it was way back, so I'm kind of dating myself, but just watching all these nature shows, and my mother, not really drilling us, but just having us observe and really talk about how nature just takes care of its own, and then watching PBS and watching all the different shows they have on, and really, really just loving just how people talk about science and how people get so excited about some things that people look at me and be like, you're excited about that? I'm like, yeah, it's awesome.